Hey guys, it's me again. This is my video number 2 of trying to conceive, and this is my little princess Serena. She is 2 years old, so I had her 2 years ago, and a year later we started trying for baby number 2, which still has not happened yet. But last week on my last TTC video, I did speak about I spoke about a lot of things. I spoke about the fact that we were trying for a year and we still had not conceived. I do get my period on a regular basis. I get my period every month. It's just my cycles are different. Like one day 33, one day 21, one day 28 days. And I've also learned that not everybody's a 28-day flow or a constant 33-day flow. Everybody is different. Some people go through what I go through where their periods is constantly different. I think before I had my daughter, I had a regular period, a regular cycle, but I'm not too sure because I never kept track. Like it was like, okay, I know I'm gonna get my period every month, so yeah, I'm gonna get it. But I did wish I kept track of it because that way I would have known if I was regular or if I was always irregular. But I think after her and my intense working out, that kind of just threw my period off balance. So that I think that's why my cycle is always different. But I'm glad I get it every month rather than not getting it every month or missing a month. But we're still trying. No, I have not done any in bed activities for the month of March. Let's just put it like that. My husband, like I said, he does work out of town, so I haven't seen him for March yet. I don't know when I'm gonna see him. Like I said, he works out of town, so it complicates the situation a little bit. But I've been looking at all these pregnancy videos and all these symptoms of pregnancy and all these things is just driving me crazy. Like I want to be happy and think, "Oh, there is a chance that I'm pregnant," because for the entire year that we were trying, it was always like either once or twice a month when I thought I was ovulating. But I came to terms like this January, this new year, when I was looking at my ovulation calculator, it was like, what's the point of using this when I'm not even regular? So, because this month I'll be a 28-day cycle, but next month it will change. I may be a 41-day cycle. So it's like, okay, I'm using this calculator, but it doesn't really help me. So it's like, okay, I don't want to use this anymore. But I don't know if the odds are, I think the odds are against me just because in January I was really, really sick. And then I found out that I had an ulcer. But my ulcer took a long time to go away. I was just so sick. I even had to be hospitalized at one point because I just passed out at Walmart. And could you imagine that I just came from the hospital, went to Walmart to get Walgreens, not Walmart. I went to Walgreens to get my prescriptions, and then I just ended up passing out in the bathroom, and my stall was locked. So you could imagine when somebody came in there and saw me just passed out on the ground, the freakness they should have, how much they were freaking out because I would be freaking out if I was in there, but yeah, and I remember I was hospitalized for that. And my husband came home in February because I told him he didn't need to come home even if I was, sick. I knew I had help with my daughter, and I just have some amazing women in my life that was there to help me. So he didn't need to come home, but he did come home February. And February is when we started trying regardless of me being sick, but I did started feeling better by the time I left with my husband. And I was taking my meds too, so that helped. But you know what they say, ulcers come from being stressed. And I sometimes, honestly, I don't even know when I'm stressed. Like, I don't feel stressed. But people always tell me, you're stressed. And I'm like, but I don't feel stressed. Like, I don't have things that I'm worrying about or things that I have to take care of that's stressing me out. Like, so it's so confusing every time because I keep getting ulcers, but it's like I'm not stressed, so why am I getting it? But they told me that I can't have any more acidic foods or spicy foods, and I have to have limited dairy, and fried foods are definitely out as well. So I think it's just my diet and changing my diet. So I can't even have those foods anymore. I miss drinking a cup of orange juice. I miss eating oranges. I miss having grapefruits. But those are things that I can't have anymore. They told me because it's just not good for me anymore. Because I grew up on acidic foods and spicy foods. That was my life. So they just said that I can't have these things anymore because I'm always getting ulcers, and even if I cut it down, I'm still getting ulcers. So, oh man, my diet is just whole new different diet. But that's why I don't think that I'm pregnant, but I'm hoping I am. But I just don't want to get my hopes up because I've gotten my hopes up so many times and it just backfired in my face. So we'll see. But for some reason, ever since I came back home, I've just been, no, not ever since I came home, but with my, because I went out of town with my husband for the month of February, like I said, because we were trying to conceive as well. But I was just, like I said, I don't know if I mentioned it in my first videos, but I don't remember what day exactly we had sex. But 2 days later, I started, no, the next day, and for 2 days, I had this pain in my left ovaries. I think it was my left ovaries, but it was around that same area where my ovaries was. It was like a sharp pain, but it wasn't a constant sharp pain. It was a sharp pain, go away, sharp pain, go away. And then I just remember from that point on, I started having tummy aches. I still have tummy aches today. Tummy aches and back pain, or lower back pain. I've been having those two from the time I had that pain in my ovaries. And the pain is just so strong. It's like off and on. But when it comes, you know it's here. And when it comes, it feels like I'm on my period, but I'm not on my period because I don't have any cramps. It just makes me feel like I'm on my period. Because even sometimes I have to go look and be like, oh, am I on my period? It's just the most weirdest thing. But I'm still taking my prenatals, keeping my fingers crossed, but not really keeping my fingers crossed that it happened. But at the same time, it's like, don't get your hopes up because it might not have happened. I'm just trying to do different things that will get my mind off of pregnancy and stuff like that. But yep, well, we're still trying. Nothing has changed from the video I posted last week. I am gonna update you guys every week just so I could let you guys know, what's going on, and just pretty much let you guys know what's going on. Nothing's going on right now. I do feel a little bit off my game lately, and I have been so exhausted, honestly. When I say I'm exhausted, I am exhausted. Exhausted to the point where I can't even keep my eyes open. And sometimes I feel like maybe I'm telling myself these things, but some things you cannot just tell yourself that you're feeling. Some things that you know you're feeling. Like right now, I'm super tired. My eyes is burning me. It's like my eyes is telling me sleep. And you can even see like right here it's already getting red because I want to sleep. And I feel like I can't even control it. I feel like when I get tired like this, I just can't even control it. And I've never really had this thing happening to me. So it's like a whole new ball game, and I just hope that everything's okay. But we're just keeping our fingers crossed and hoping for the best. And there's not really much to update you guys on this week, but the next video I do make, I will have to show you guys what I have been using, my ovulation kit pretty much, and how it works. And I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm just glad that you guys watch and you guys are experiencing this journey with me, and that some of us are going through the same things. It's easy for some people to get pregnant. Some people could tell exactly when they're ovulating. Some people could get pregnant in a month, some 6 months. Some of us it takes a year like me, and some of us it takes more than a year. But never give up hope. Keep trying and stay strong. And sometimes it helps to take a break. Like I said, if it doesn't happen for me this month, I'm gonna get my mind off of it and just try to breathe and take a break and focus on me and bettering myself. I have not even worked out since I got back home. That's how my body has just been feeling so weird and tired. And yeah, if I'm not pregnant, then I want to definitely try to get back on my workout routine, my eating habits, and just paying attention to other things rather than pregnancy. So don't be afraid to ask questions. If you haven't checked out my other video yet, you should check it out. But ask questions, Leave your comments, like, subscribe. I will answer your questions. So I just want to say thanks for watching, and sorry if I babbled a lot or anything like that. Sometimes you get really nervous making these videos. So I'm grateful that you guys watch. Don't be afraid to ask any questions, and see you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.